Hey there, it's Friday. That means it's time for Drew at the Zoo, the first Friday in March. That means another conservation connection at the Topeka Zoo is upon us. We host these every other month, the odd number month. So we had one in January, now we have one in March. The next one will be in May. It's next Thursday, March 8th, and Dennis Dinwiddie is in charge of these conservation connections. They're free events open to the public right here in the Gary Clark Education Center. And Dennis, next Thursday, what can folks learn about?
You're exactly right, Drew. This coming Thursday, the 8th, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. And it's important to note also, this is a free presentation to the public. So come one, come all, and the gates will open. You just come in free of charge and enjoy this presentation. This will be the IUCN, which is the International Union for the Conservation of Nature. If you've ever heard of an endangered species, and we all have you ever wondered, though, who says they're endangered? How do they get that listing? And then what happens after they get that listing? The IUCN, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, is the organization that all of us worldwide depend on to do all the research to tell us what is vulnerable or threatened, what is endangered, what is extinct, etc. And so that sets a lot of things into motion. So we're going to have Kira Mileham, one of the directors of the IUCN, will be here to talk about how a species reaches the status of being endangered or critically endangered or extinct, and then what happens after that.
And of course, as we get into the month of March, the weather is warming up, spring break coming up in a couple of weeks.
Right.
Activity at the zoo really starts to increase this time of year. What are some of the endangered species that we house here at the Topeka Zoo?
Well, we have endangered species from very small to very large. The more iconic ones, the ones that people are accustomed to, are, for example, our Asian elephants, our giraffes. For example, we have reticulated giraffes. Among the 9 different kinds of giraffes in Africa, the only place where giraffes live, they are considered the most endangered because they've had such a rapid decline in their numbers. So some of the endangered species that we'll talk about that night are ones that you see right here at the Topeka Zoo, because we are part of the solution for that problem.
Very fascinating stuff. All right, so that is a week, well, less than a week away. Thursday, March 8th, this coming Thursday, March 8th, 6:30 to 7:30 right here at the Topeka Zoo. The best thing about these conservation connections is they are free and open to the public, and they're always great presentations.
They are.
And you always learn a lot. And the next one will be in May. So make sure that we see you next week at the Topeka Zoo, Thursday, the 8th, 6:30 to 8:30 for the conservation connection to learn all about endangered species.
6:30 to 7:30.
You can stay an extra hour if you want.
We'll keep you.
There you go. All right, we'll see you.